Others have done things like the source file is .es6, and then it transforms it in place and removes the 6 from it, and the new file is a transpiled one. I am too concerned that I will edit the ES file or the JS file instead, and then forget it and overwrite my changes and kick myself in the head. So I would prefer to separate the files because I'm an old Java guy and I like Maven and separated directories. Just me. So this is nice. Another case comes up, what do I do about testing? All right, I like using Karma, mostly because I've been brainwashed to use Karma by the Angular team. There's nothing wrong with that. I like Karma, but that's my tool of choice. And I know there's some other solutions out there, right? But Karma is a nice test runner. So here's my way of running unit tests. Now, Karma is just a runner. It just kicks off testing tasks. And you configure it to whatever testing API you want to use. And I'm using Jasmine. That's what the Angular team mostly uses and Angular programmers usually use. It's not required, but it's generally what you'll end up with. And I'm using karma.start. So karma.start, if I kick off gulp space test, it will fire up Karma, and it will take it through one pass. So it points to a config file. That's the standard thing with Karma. Karma then says, where are my instructions to run the build? And what is the action I'm doing? I'm going to run a test, and it's a single run. And then there's a little thing about calling a callback when it's finished to know that gulp is finished. There's a little bit of syntax there. That's running it in one-shot mode if you want to do it like in a nightly build or whenever you commit. But if you want to do it every time you hit save, you can run TDD. That's just another example of it. And I don't set up single runs, so it's always continually running whenever a change is made to the files. And then every time I hit save, if the source changes or if the test changes, it reruns Karma. So my unit tests are always being executed every time